I don't know if this is working. I'm trying a new thing. Maybe I shouldn't be. I'm trying to go live on various things. Oh goodness. Let me see if we're going live here. Oh, we are. We are live. No, we are not. Are we live? I need some comments. How can I see comments? I love new things. Oh, that's where I can see comments. I really wanted to go live on multiple platforms here, but I guess I don't know how to do that yet. So welcome. Welcome to the Tease. It's my first time going live on YouTube for the Tease. I feel like my face is super close. And I don't like this light on me. Well, hello, Deborah. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see if I can get, we are going to do a sketch tonight. From the Creative Memories virtual crop group. Or actually, it's from the blog, I'm sorry. From the blog, using the new Vivid Melodies collection. Let me just get some people going here. Welcome, welcome to the Tease. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this all works out. Okay, so I want to show you guys the new Vivid Melodies collection. It is so stinking pretty. I had no idea. Like, you have to see it in person. It really is amazing. It's super hot here in Colorado. Deborah House, Virginia. Like really hot. We've been getting lots of rain though, so that's good. But it almost makes it worse because then we have humidity, which we are not used to here. So let me switch my camera and show you guys just pieces of this new collection. And I did have some requests to show how I use my sort and stash binder. So stay tuned, make sure you like and subscribe because I'll be doing a video on how I use my binder. I think it's pretty helpful, honestly. I've been a lot more organized and I seem to use my collections a little better and not have very much left over because I hate that. Okay, so here is, and I hope this camera is far enough away for this all to work out. Again, this is my first time going live and using this platform. I got a new streaming service. But this is my sort and stash binder, and like I said, I'm going to be doing a video on how I use this, utilize this better. Let me get rid of that. But that is my website. So if you love this Vivid Melodies and you don't have a current advisor, please shop my website. So this is the blue. Let me pull it out of here so I can show you better. I love it. Look at this. This is probably, like, I'm not sure I'll be using this paper. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh no, Deborah, I'm so sorry. We don't have AC here where I live. We're at about 8,000 feet, and it's usually pretty cool, except for a couple weeks in the summer, and this summer seems to be a little worse. Isn't that pretty? I love this paper. Look at these flowers. I just love them. This paper is so pretty. So I'm pretty positive that every color of this collection has the same or similar prints, just in a different color, right? So, oh, that one's got a mistake on it. Or I killed a bug, who knows? That happens, we have bugs. But it's so, so pretty. And this is the blue, okay? And then we have pink. And of course the sun is gonna come right in my face right when I get started on this. The pink. Like I said, I think it has the same patterns or similar, just different colors. See this? We have this in the blue. And we have this in the blue. I love these pink flowers. And we have this in the blue. We have this ombre in the blue. We have a plaid in the blue. And look at these pretty pink flowers. They are just so stinking pretty. Okay, so that's blue and pink. And then green. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's all going to be somewhat similar patterns, just in a different color, so that we have those. But what I was most shocked about, that I didn't realize, was how pretty and how big the embellishments were. See, we have this in all the other colors. So I think it's pretty similar patterns, just the different colors. There's the ombre again with that little bubbly, I don't even know, archy looking thing. And then here's a plaid again with some big pretty flowers. Okay, so here's the embellishments. Like here's just a few of them. And then here's the border stickers. Here's some more of the embellishments. I did not realize how big these guys were. Like look, this is as big as my hand. And then here's some more. These are the embellishments you get for free if you buy the whole collection, the whole Vivid Memories collection. These are sticky enamel titles. They're already sticky, so they're stickers. And then here's some more embellishments. And here's some more like there's a lot in every pack too. Hold on, I gotta shut my door. The sun is coming in right at the wrong time. Gonna give us some bad lighting and we don't want that. Okay, so here's the yellow. Again, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's very similar patterns, just different color. I mean, these are a little different. I haven't seen this yet, this chevron-y, diamond-y, but we've seen this a few times. And here's some more flowers. And this I've seen a few times, this polka dotty one, and then here's some more little flowers. And then here's that Archie and the ombre. And then here's the plaid and the big flowers. Okay, so it's all similar, just different colors. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna do, you can do this, if you're gonna do 2 pages, which a lot of people do 2 pages, I get it. If you're gonna do 2 pages, you're just gonna duplicate everything that I do, okay? But you're gonna want something to build on. And I am just gonna do white because this is gonna be kind of busy. And I hope nobody's trying to talk to me on Facebook. but I don't see it. Okay. I really wish I could go live in multiple places, and I thought I could, but it's not letting me. Sorry, I'll get back to what we're doing here. Let's see. Let me go back to the comments so I can see them all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say we need one of each that we really, really, really love, right? And I don't want to use these flowers. Like I said, I don't know that I'll use them. So I'm going to pick one of each that I really love. And I do love the ombre. And I don't want it to be too busy. But I kind of like this fun one. Let's see. And I should probably like both sides because we're going to utilize our paper very well here. I'm going to choose this one for the yellow, for the butterscotch. I like that. And I'm going to put the rest of this away for now in my sort and stash. And then the green, I really like the plaid, but I don't want to use the flowers. Oh gosh. I really like these flowers though. So I'm going to choose this. And I'm going to put the green away for now. And like I said, I'm going to build on white. I'm going to build on a piece of paper that came in the packaging so I don't have to waste paper. I'm big on not wasting paper. Y'all know that. Let's see. Something that's going to stand out, but I might use this ombre. I'm going to use the ombre with the funny archy looking things. Put the pink up, jazzberry. And then for my blue, I want to like both sides, kind of have a fun pattern. Maybe something I haven't used yet. There's always the plaid. Oh gosh. I really, really love this one. I don't know if I should use it or not. I think I'll go with this. This is gonna be terrible. That'll be this will be the last paper I have of this collection because I don't want to use it. Okay. So now that we have that, we're gonna cut some strips here. I'm gonna put my sort and stash away for the moment and get out my 12-inch trimmer. And what we want to do is we're gonna cut, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cut 2 strips. We may not use them all, and we can use them on a different project, but let's cut 2 7/8" strips from each. So 7/8 on your trimmer is not the little mark to the left of the one. Let me try and get this in the camera for you. It's not that little tiny mark, but it's one to the left of that. So it's the medium size mark to the left of the one. So we're gonna cut 2 7/8 strips of each piece. And we may not need all of those, but we'll use them later. And if you're doing 2 pages, then you probably will need all of them. So I'm just gonna cut 7/8 strips out of each, 2 of them. You wanna make sure, see this is ombre. Well, it's not gonna matter because they're gonna go this way and this way. We're making a weaving pattern. So it really doesn't matter directionally which way you cut because some are gonna be some ways and some are gonna be different ways. So 2 7/8 strips out of each sheet. And then we're gonna cut 2 3/8 inch strips out of each. So these are tiny. So 3/8 is this first medium mark to the right of your gray mat. Okay, so we need 2 3/8 inch strips out of each piece. So this would be great if you had scraps left over. This is a great project for that. But it's also great if you love all the papers and want to see all the papers on a page. Like I like all the papers a lot. Like them a lot. So 2 7/8 strips from each sheet and 2 3/8 inch strips from each sheet. Okay, now comes the hard part. We have to decide how we're gonna lay these babies out. Let me get my base sheet out. It's a little crinkled, but it's fine. Gotta make sure I'm in the camera. I don't know why my camera is crooked. It just is. Sorry, everyone. I don't want to make you sick. Okay. So, what we want to do is pick our, let's say our 3 favorite of the big strips. Okay, so I really love this one. And I really love this one. And I really love this one. Okay, so there's my 3 big ones. And they're going to go this way. Okay. And then we need 3 little ones that you really love, but they have to be different. So, look, I just picked the same ones. That's funny. There's this one, which could go... Ooh, and there's this one. I just dropped one. And I think I need one more. But I also like this one. It's not as bold, though. And you can mix them up. Like I might want to do this. And we're just going to lay these out a little bit apart. And this hopefully will be 4 inches when we're done. Okay, so then the rest of them, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little 4-inch strips out of each. So we need 8 4-inch pieces out of these. So we need to first pick what we want to do. Like I like that. That's fun. And that. And it would probably be good to use the opposite of what you already used, if you could. And we're going to cut them into 4-inch strips. Oh, that's not going to work. And we're just going to weave these once we get it all figured out. Let's see, we have this one. Let's just cut what we have left in 4-inch strips. And we can use them on our second page if we're doing a second page. So if you want, you can totally stack these. I'm going to because it's faster. But I'm going to stack each size. So I'm going to stack all my 7/8 inch pieces. And I'm going to cut them at 4 inches. So you should have, I'm gonna have a bunch, but, oh, that one's probably gonna be a little short. It's okay. And then I'm gonna stack all my 3/8 inch pieces. And don't ask me, I did not make these measurements. You know I'm a copier. I am copying off the blog. I don't know why they didn't make it 1/2 inch and 1 inch. That would have been way easier, but maybe it just wouldn't work out that way. People are smarter than I am about this kind of stuff, like math. Make sure they're still stacked. They're not. There we go. 4-inch pieces. All right. So the next thing you're gonna do is tape down, as soon as I find my adhesive, here it is. We're gonna tape down the left-hand side of these, but we wanna make sure that we're not going more than 4 inches, but we wanna separate them a little, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of tape on the end of this and put it there. And I'm actually gonna lay this right here so I know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Because I don't wanna be taller than that because we're weaving. We're just gonna tape the very ends of all of these with a little gap in between. We might have to move them around, I hope not, but it's possible. I keep moving my page here. I'm just putting a teeny tiny gap in between each one. Because we're gonna try and get as close to this 4 inches as possible. Let me know what collection you might be using if you're following along. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna leave it at that. So the first part, the first one we're gonna weave is a big one. So choose one of the ones that you want to weave. And we're gonna go right here. And I think I'm just gonna tape this whole, or as much of it as I can. And I'm gonna go over this one, and under and over. Okay, just like so. And the top here, we're gonna cover with some stickers and stuff, so don't worry about that. And try and leave like as wide as the 7/8 maybe. I don't know. We're just flying by the seat of our pants here at this point. So we might want a little bit of adhesive. Actually, let's just keep going and see what happens. I'm gonna use this one now. So I'm just picking and choosing as I go. We're gonna go under this one this time. It's like weaving, remember when we weaved in school with the string and the cardboard, and did anyone else do that? Similar to that, but we're weaving paper. And we're gonna, again, leave a little gap. And remember, the top isn't gonna matter as much because we're gonna cover that up. Okay, now we need another big one. What have I not used yet? I used that. I have all my pieces laid out over here. And it looks like I've used pretty much everything so far. I'm So let's do, I'll just start with this. So many decisions. So we're just weaving, 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 and leaving a little gap. Starting to look good. Now we need a small one. How about this one? I love that you can use these or do this and see all the paper choices, you know? And remember, the top doesn't matter as much. Oh, we missed one. That's got to go under. There we go. Perfect. And then a big one. I kind of want to do this one. I really love this ombre. You also kind of have to make sure these are staying where you want them. Okay, a little one. I'm trying to lay them all out so I can see what I got. See what I've used and what I haven't. I've already used those two. I've already used that. I've already used that. I've already used that. We haven't used this ombre yet, which I love. It is my favorite. So I think we'll do that one. Under the first one, just doing some weaving. So your tip for tonight, I missed something, didn't I? No, we're good. Your tip for tonight is the fact that I'm having my super summer sale. It's invite only to my online event on Facebook. So if you would like an invite, comment below and I'll make sure, or I'll try to make sure. You might have to like my Facebook page to get an invite, but we'll get you set up. My super summer sale goes until Sunday. Like I said, it's an online event on Facebook. You just comment sold on your picture, on the pictures, and I send you an invoice and it's yours. That's your tip for tonight. Tip Tuesday. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do next? Probably this will just start over, right? With this blue, because we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have more, 6. We should have more. So what have I not done? Oh, I didn't do this green yet. We'll do it. And this obviously is your technique, this weaving, which is really fun and makes a pretty page. Just takes a little patience. And it's a great way to use up some scraps of paper you don't want to throw away because you love it so much. Let's see. Oh, I used both of those. Okay, so now we really are starting over, I think, with this one, which is good. Welcome back, Deborah. Are you playing along or just gonna work on this later? Oh gosh, it stuck to me. Here we go. And you might want to tape these down as you go. That might be easier or make it better, but I'm just going to tape it at the end when I get there. I'm hoping that will work. All right, now we need this orange one, only big. I guess it's butterscotch. I'm hoping that the tape I put down all along holds it all in place. This top one might be, but like I said, we're gonna put a border strip there, so it might be fine. Next we need this yellow and a skinny one. Perfect. And then we need this speckled blue one. It's from the blue, which I think is called Capri Blue. Now you really could have made this really cool and done like every strip a different paper, but I like to save paper. Call me crazy, but it's turning out so cute. Okay, and then we need this red and a skinny. And hopefully it all ends properly, I don't know. Scoot up there. Okay. Just make sure our gaps are still good. I feel like this one's going up. And this one's going down. Okay, next is the ombre, only big. I'm glad that this turned out the way it did. Because remember I said they're going to be going both directions, so you can't really cut directionally. Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Top, top, top. That's not right. Oh, I got to go under the little ones. There we go. Okay, and then after the ombre we have the green, which I don't have, in little. So then we skip back to the blue, I guess. And that's just my OCD coming out. Let's make sure the patterns are proper. So don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be doing, I actually have a couple videos planned for the next few weeks. But one is how to use the sort and stash, because that seems to be a popular topic. And then another is how to use the vellum, because I know I have trouble with the vellum, so I'm sure others do. I just haven't used vellum in so many years that I need a little refresher. Okay, it ended pretty well, I think. So I'm just going to tape these ends down. And then we get to decorate. Okay, you know what you could do if you hadn't cut all your sheets up, which I did, but we could glue it back together. You could just put one of these up here like this, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Make a strip at the top. No one will even notice that it was already cut once. Let's use up that paper. And you might just have to cut a few more strips to do a second page if you wanted to. Like I said, I'm totally copying off the blog. This is not my idea. It's a little too long. Okay, so now I'm going to get the embellishments out of here. And what I really want to do... Oh, you know what they did? I just figured it out. I love these. Isn't this pretty? And did you see the new leaf? I don't know what it's called. The new leaf punch, border punch. Mine hasn't come yet, but I'm really excited for it. Everyone always needs leaves, right? So I'm going to put that down right here to cover up all of that. And I just realized what they may have done on this blog. I kind of hope they didn't, because I don't want to waste your time watching me fussy cut some flowers, but I think that's maybe what they did. Okay, I'm probably going to use the other one of these on here too. Oh, I do want to use one of these. Aren't these cool? Love the border strips. It's turning out so cute, right? Okay, let me make sure. Oh no, they didn't. They did not fussy cut. Maybe. I hope. Look at these flowers, you guys. These are the embellishments. They're so stinking pretty. I don't even know what kind of title I might use, but they have title blocks too, see? Let's see, they have journal blocks. Don't mind me, I'm just copying. Just doing some copying. Would you look at these flowers? They're so pretty. And here's some more words we might use. Loving this. Enjoy the little things. Let's see. I need some pink flowers. No, I probably don't want a pink one there. even have them in green. Hashtag good life. We got leaves. Loving our life together. Look at this guy. So cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need one more yellow one and some leaves. I'm gonna put that there. They even have hearts. Okay, let's move this stuff aside for a minute. Let's start putting these guys down. And I'm kind of copying here. So if this looks familiar, you know why. Oh, this guy goes right here. And then this guy. And then this pretty pink one. And then we got this person, this thing. And I'm gonna get my repo out. And I always save a sticker backer so that I don't make my tabletop or my page sticky. Repo just makes it a little faster than a glue pen. I do love my glue pen though. Not to discount it at all. Okay. And I'm gonna put this guy down. Right side up. And we have this gorgeous little yellow flower. So I didn't copy the papers they use. Those are a little different on mine. But other than that, ooh, I should pop this up, huh? Oh yes, we should. We should, Mandy, we should. There we go. Now, oh, we need a flower up here. Let me see if I can find a good one or two. I am so stinking in love with this collection. Okay, so your next cutting step is to pick your favorite, or pick what matches the best with what you got going on, whatever that is. Something that stands out a little, which I'm thinking this yellow. And your trick for tonight is to cut 4x6 mats. You save paper that way. Yes, you have to trim your photos a little bit to fit in the mat, but you'll save a lot of paper. So if you're not using actual mats from the mat packs, they come in 4.5 by 6.5 and 4.25 by 6.25, I think. But if you're making your own mats out of paper, cut them 4x6. You will save a lot of paper that way. So we're just gonna cut 2 of those. And like I said in the beginning, if you are making 2 pages, just duplicate everything. Look at the strips I have left. I have quite a few strips left, so you may just need a few long strips. Oh, and I bet these are smaller. That was Not very smart. These are probably smaller photo mats because they fit across the page. That's okay. On mine, it's a little different. We're gonna overlap a little. And I think I might go this way. And pop these up. I should get my multi-purpose tool out, but I'm lazy. Oh. There we go. So my photo mats overlap a little, but it's okay. Now we just need to find Loving This Good Life. I love both of those. I think I'm going to use those, and I'm going to pop them up. Use your foam squares, people. They're amazing. They put so much texture and fun to your pages. So if you are subscribed to the blog, this looks familiar. Look how cute. So cute, right? Okay, let's see. So your tip was to make sure you like my Facebook page and request an invite to my Super Summer Sale, which goes till Sunday. There are things in there. There's yard sale items like $5, $10, and $20 items. There's other things up to 30% off. Your trick was cutting 4x6 mats to save on paper instead of 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 or 4 1/2 by 6 1/2. Just cut 4x6 and trim your photos a little bit. That's your trick. Your technique was the weaving, obviously. And I have your teas for you. My Croptoberfest events are live for registration. This is the collection that's available, and they go on sale on Monday, along with, drum roll please, the secret box. The next secret box will be available on Monday, along with all these project Croptoberfest items. Oh gosh, Deborah, I'm sorry you have to get up so early. I am such a night owl that I do not get up very early at all. So these are the Croptoberfest items that will go for sale on Monday. Look at that punch. Along with the secret box. My registration links are on my Facebook page, but I will put a link in the comments here, and you can go and pre-order all these items. You can register. My Croptoberfests are, they all have a virtual, well, they don't all. One has a virtual option. So, and all you guys, especially you and Deborah, in, I forgot already where you're from, Virginia, can come if you'd like, but it's a virtual Croptoberfest along with my in-person peeps, and you can pre-order all of these items along with a secret box. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry. I will get better with this platform. I hope I can start Zooming or going live on multiple platforms. I don't know why it doesn't work for me, but thank you so much for watching. Post your version of this to get a drawing into my August drawing, and a ticket for the August drawing. Post your version on my Facebook page or my Facebook group, whichever. I guess that's all I have to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it was kind of crazy. I appreciate you all. Have a good